ride. The overall construction of the shoe gained positive responses in most reviews. This shoe is ideal for road performance as well. With a 2 mm heel-to-toe drop, the Distance Elite are an ideal racing shoe for any road distance over 5K. Newton shoes are designed to promote a mid-foot strike which is optimal for efficient turnover, and the Distance Elite are no exception to this principle. Adjusting to Newton running shoes will depend upon several factors including your current running shoes, your running form, gait efficiency, as well as your speed and flexibility. Those new to natural running form, or those transitioning from a shoe with traditional cushioning, will benefit from spending adequate time adjusting. This is because your body will need time to lengthen the muscles and tendons on the back of the leg and under the foot. Newton recommends that first-timers walk in their shoes for several days to become accustomed to the level platform. Walking barefoot on safe and comfortable surfaces can also be helpful. Once ready, begin by introducing short runs of no longer than 15 minutes every other day. Gradually add 10 to 15 minutes as your feet and leg muscles begin to strengthen. If you experience soreness that persists for more than 2 days, reduce time in shoes immediately. Rest and ice the area until the soreness subsides, then slowly begin introducing time in shoes again. Breathable mesh upper has a seamless design. Asymmetrical lacing system. Welded support straps. High rebound EVA. Action/reaction responsive. Trampoline-like midsole cushioning protects and loses less energy with each step. Biomechanical metatarsal sensor plate lets the foot sense the ground for a lighter, more efficient stride. Differential, 2 mm high-density rubber at midfoot. Lightweight EVA heel. Go the distance in maximum comfort and lightweight freedom when you run in the men's Newton Distance Elite. You'll get a close connection to the ground in this low-profile running shoe that features a minimalist design and a supportive midfoot to keep you running strong and super light on your feet. Plus, you're going to be breathing easy mile after mile, thanks to the ventilated upper, and you'll be digging the durability of the Newton Elite with its distance bottom and reinforced toe. Men's Newton Distance Elite has 7.2 ounces and women's Newton Distance Elite has 6.1 ounces. The good of the Newton Distance Elite is a very lightweight shoe. The seamless upper construction gives a comfortable fit, according to most runners. Most runners applauded the action/reaction technology in the outsole of the shoes that promotes a very firm but comfortable ride. Some runners pointed out the fast-drying, breathable mesh of the Distance Elite. Overall construction of the shoe is durable as noted in most reviews. The bad of the Newton Distance Elite. Moderately high-priced shoe. Some runners observed that this shoe has an excessively wide toe box. The Newton Distance Elite is the latest shoe in the Newton range built on the old 4-lug platform. Why? I'm not really sure, but I don't mind at all. Although I like the new 5-lug models, I still frequently run in 4 lugs. When Newton replaced the 4 lugs with the 5-lug models, I ordered several extra pairs of 4 lugs as a precaution. The feel is different, but they both appeal to me. The 5-lug platform provides a wider base and thus more stability, but I never lacked for stability in the older models. The Newton Distance Elite was built over a year ago for the Newton Elite running team. The team requested a shoe that was as light as possible, lighter than the other distance models, but with a little more drop than the MV2, which was built as a zero-drop shoe. To build the shoe, the people at Newton began with the platform of the latest 4-lug distance model and then started taking away material to make the shoe lighter, and they were fearless. The upper is almost completely stripped to just a single layer of large gauge mesh. There are only 3 points on the upper that have some form of reinforcement: the toe section, the midfoot section, and a small heel cup. This makes the upper flexible and light but also eliminates most of the support. When running fast in a sharp curve, my feet press against the upper at the side of the shoe. This lack of support becomes even more pronounced when running on anything other than smooth asphalt. But to be fair, this shoe was built for runners with a neutral gait and concerned only with speed. Newton advertises this shoe as equipped with an asymmetrical lacing system. The asymmetry is minimal, and only noticeable where the laces start and the tongue attaches to the shoe. This is in contrast to asymmetrical lacing designs used by other brands, where the laces are placed to the side of the foot. The tongue attaches to the inside of the shoes with 2 elastic bands on each side of the foot. The intended function of these bands is uncertain, maybe to stop the tongue from sliding to one side? This is easy to fix with the laces alone. I had a problem with sticking my toes in behind the bands when transitioning from bike to run. I cut them out and solved the problem, and I had no resulting issues with the tongue sliding to one side. The midsole is the traditional 4-lug sole with the POP 1-lug system. However, when I compare this sole to unused, older 4-lug distance models, the lugs seem to be less aggressive or less prominent than on the older models. Possibly Newton took some material away from the midsole or lugs to make the shoe lighter, but the drop is exactly the same as older distance models. At 2 mm it feels a bit thinner than the older 4-lug distance models, but this sensation could be caused by the reduced weight of the shoe and my increased awareness of the ground. Maybe Newton can shed some light on this and let readers know if there is an actual difference in sole thickness. If you are in strong shape and run with an efficient gait, the Distance Elite can be a great triathlon shoe. You will want to equip your pair with a faster lacing system, but on the plus side the upper is so open that the shoe doesn't hold water or spilled liquids. However, if you require even modest support or cushioning, I advise you to pick one of the other models in the Newton range. The Distance Elite is a great, light shoe and available in an Ironman branded model, but it is probably only ideal for runners and triathletes who can get away with the bare minimum of support and cushioning.